I'm looking at the mental health experiences of Black adolescents living in West London through the lens of power and looking at how power influences people's mental health.
I want to explore where the arts and humanities stand in the Black community and why there is such a stigma of Bachelor of Arts degrees and artistic and creative industries.
With the Second World War, most of the knowledge that is out there is about how Black people or Jamaican people, Caribbean people were open to joining the war effort simply because they wanted to show their loyalty for their country. But there's not enough conversations surrounding people when they went back home. What happened to them? What was their mental health like?
I had to do my own research to find out what Black mathematicians existed and what they contributed towards mathematics.
Upon conducting my research, I found 10,000 papers. However, only 14 of them are relevant to my study. This is because the majority of the papers were outdated, they weren't conducted in the UK, and most importantly, they did not exclusively represent the voices of Black women.
And then a light went off in my head and I was just like, that's it. I was just like, everything that I do is sort of gonna be grounded within my community. It's gonna represent my people.
I applied to about maybe 50 different courses before I finally got on with funding, because I didn't want to pay the £80,000 that it costs to do a PhD. And I remember my dad saying, why should you pay if no one else is paying? You know, don't think that because you're Black, that means that you have to pay. And I thought, yeah, actually, that's true. I don't want to pay.
From the time we were taught how to read, how to write, how to listen, and how to speak, we were also taught that our stories and realities are insignificant, and that the intrinsic definition of what it means to be human is to be white in body and in mind.
How can we in the Black community encourage more conversation about sex and relationships, particularly amongst our young people?
I guess the main thing is for people to go home and have these conversations with their family members in order to further understand what their history was like, what their experience were.
And I really think it's important for students of all colours to recognise that we as Black people are also able to teach the subject and not just learn it.
So now that we are becoming more present, I feel as if we need to take advantage of those opportunities, take advantage of any opportunity out there to make those contributions, to make those efforts, to sort of be a representation for our community.